Morning, everyone. How are you guys? Ah, morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sunday. Happy Sunday. What day is it today? It's June 9th of the year 2024, man. June 9th of the year 2024. What's up, man? Heme pintado, bonito domingo from Ivy. Ay, algún día voy a regresar. Chida tu sudadera sublime. Oh, yeah. Stolen from an African land, chased out with a knife, with a face like Bob Marley, and a mouth like a motorbike. Hi, happy Sunday from Texas. Hey, look like you just woke up, Oscar. What's up? No, I woke up a long time ago, but I'm about to cut the grass, man. Hi ho, buenos dias. Saludos a todos. Freedom forever. How's it doing, man? Allison, how you doing? Are you gelling? That's what I sing it. Sublime, man. Best song, best group. Love Sublime, man. I'm ready to cut the grass. How is everybody doing? Good morning to all. Comment below. What's up, everybody? Illinois. Darlene, how are you, man? From Illinois. Where are you guys seeing me from? People are joining in. Share the chat. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. Sunday. I wanted to just talk to you guys on a Sunday, having a cup of coffee, and I just wanted to talk to you guys to see what's up with you guys. How are you guys doing? From Playas. Ah, cabrón. Marco. Hijo de la chingada, aquí estás en la casa. Playas de Tijuana, saludos a toda la gente de Playas. Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina. Coffee here also, yep. I wanted to take I did a funny thing right now. I wanted to show you guys something. I told Honey right now, I'm going to take you out for a walk. Honey is my obese dog, man. She's obese. But I already put a diet and all this crap, and she doesn't want to take it, man. She hates the diet. Look at that. She's obese, man. She's overweight. She doesn't want to walk, man. And I really hate putting her on a diet. I really do, man. I do not like putting her on a diet because she starts scratching the door like she's hungry. And I'm like, man. And I give her a little bit of food, and then she scratches more, and she wants more, and I give her a little bit more, and stuff like that. But it's, uh, you know, she's so overweight. She really is. Look at that. Bam. 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 I need to cut the grass, man. Look at that. Need to cut the grass. Need to cut it. To cut the grass. Cali, ¿qué hubo, Oscar? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué show? ¿Qué show? Tenemos los Crocs, mira. We got the Walmart look today. We got the Crocs, the Walmart look. You know, the Crocs and the shorts that they don't have no elastic pressure holder in the middle. We are dressed fantastically right now, first class to go to Walmart right now, man. We had the sweatshirt, we had everything, man. Cut the grass, yeah, cut the grass. Take your shirt off, cut the grass, man. What the hell? What's going on, Paula? She just wants attention, hugs, love, toys, walks, playing frisbee, etc. Nothing better than a pair of broken in Crocs. Yeah, there you got it. They're my Crocs right there. Right there. This one's old as hell, man, but I love them. I cannot live without my Crocs, man. You know, people that yeah, I need to cut the grass right there on the back. It's big, yo. I need to cut this all the way to the back. I got a machine, so I'm gonna cut it a little bit. Uh, how's everybody doing? What's up, you guys? Let me flip the camera right here. What's going on? What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? A lot of things going on. Talk to me. Ah, coffee. Beautiful. Mm. Ah, cup of coffee. Cup of coffee right there, man. How are you guys? Talk to me, man. How's the new president? She doesn't take power, I think, all the way to January. So she doesn't take power all the way to January. So um, she's all right until now. Let's see what happens in the next incoming months. It's gonna get bad. I'm just predicting, and you guys know my predictions always. It always comes true. My predictions always come true, man. So it is what it is, yo. Looks like a lot of people lost their lives in this election. A lot of people lost their lives. What a mess this world is. Ah, man. You know, I was touching on a topic. I was in a live right now in Instagram in Spanish. I need a coffee too. I was just seeing what you're up to, Oscar. I have homework to do. Check you out later. Love your reporting. Hey, go do your homework, man. God bless. What's the news with Saudi Arabia changing their money system? Wow, I didn't know that. Let me read about that. What's your take on the Palestine protests in front of the White House last night? I haven't seen that, man. I was watching Saturdays. I'm gonna tell you guys. My Saturdays are for to watch boxing. I disconnect from the news, so I only watch boxing on Saturdays. So I'm sorry if I didn't. Um, so I'm gonna answer these questions. So what's the news with the Saudi Arabia changing their money system? I didn't know that. Wow, that's crazy. What are they changing to? Crypto? What are they doing? Uh, what's your take on the Palestine protests on the White House? Well, it's it's uh, whoever supports terrorists, they're part of the problem, and we need to understand that there's a question that I ask uh, to every Palestine supporter and also Israel supporter, right? I always ask this question, and I say, um, okay, let's see. Okay, so ceasefire, right? Ceasefire Israel. So let's say, hypothetical example, Israel ceases fire. They say, all right, we're done. That's about it. We had enough. Release hostages. That's it. We had enough. The question is Hamas and Hezbollah are going to cease fire also? That's the question that I always ask. And the hatred towards the Israel people, it is so huge that these people, they want to eradicate and eliminate Israel from the face of the earth. When they do that, they will be pleased to say, we will cease fire. That's the response and the perspective that I get from these people, man. Because, okay, let's say Israel ceases fire. All right, they're done. They're not going to throw no missiles, no rocket launchers, no BOMBS, no, F-14s, everything that you get. All right, they stop. Is Hamas and is Hezbollah going to stop also? That's the huge question. So that's the crazy part. Meanwhile, a journalist had hostages in his home. Ridiculous. What the F? Really? That is crazy. Jesus, man. So these people, they were using it. Okay. That's my take, man. That's my take on those protests. And they're using the United States. You guys have a lot of enemies within. A lot of the Congress people in, senators. And I'm not even talking about Democrats. It's just Republicans, man. How is life in Tijuana now with Biden as U.S. president? When first started following you, you reported it was getting better when Trump was president. Well, I don't. It's a lot of insecurity. It's a lot of violence. A lot of trafficking of people. A lot of people are dying in the middle of the limitations between Mexico and the United States. Um, the cartel has grown 2 times bigger because the letting people in massively through non-ports of entry has created a new industry. So it is bad. Do you like your new woman president? Do you like any of her policies? I don't agree with her policies, but I agree with the fact that the world is changing. We need priority. Uh, and, women are empowered. Men lead the world. We know that. But also, women can lead the world now. So it is an opportunity for uh, a country like Mexico that has considered to be a machismo country to let all the women know that they can be leaders too. Now, this is a slap in the face because it's a leftist political party. It is a slap in the face to the feminazis because the feminazis in Mexico, they always say that Mexico's a machismo, Mexico's this, Mexico's that, never gives opportunity, equal rights, equal opportunity of a job, equal opportunity of making money, equal this, equal that. Now, what you're going to say? The leader of the executive power, it is a woman. The president of Mexico for the next 6 years, it is a woman. The woman that has more power in the country, it is a woman, and it is the president. What are you going to say now? You don't have nothing else to say. So, in a way, it gives me clarity and comfort to shut these feminazis up in their face. Really, it's just because they always say like it's because of men, it's because of men, it's because of men, and we're like we're trying to defend you. We're against the violence against women. We are against everything that is happening to you guys. How can we work together to fix this? And it's no, it's because of you. And now that you have a woman that has the power over the executive power for the next 6 years, what are you going to do? What are you going to say? It's because of the womanarchy. You're going to say now. Christian Herreras. Hey, Oscar. I love listening to you. I'm in Tucson. Oh, big shout out. Yeah, shout out to Tucson, man. Doc snoring. Yeah, honey is the one that is snoring. She's a basset hound, so you guys know how basset hound. It's Israel that's protecting us people in the West from being attacked by Hamas. No, I don't agree with that. I'm sorry, no, I don't agree with that. Was the journalist an NGO? I don't know. Oscar has represented the truth through his journalism. Thank you so much, Al Jazeera journalist. No wonder. Get the F out of here. No wonder, man. This disgusting, man. Disgusting. If that is proved, Daikini, if that is already a legitimate evidence, man, my God, disgusting. Colleen, Hola from Las Vegas. Been over 100 degrees here. Oh my God. Now I miss Ensenada weather. Oh yeah. Barbara, thanks, Oscar, for your reporting. Hi from Southern California. There are still some conservatives in California. Yeah, there are a lot. Hi, Oscar from Idaho. Wilma, hi, Oscar. Journalist is with his 72 birthdays now. That's bad, man. Come on. I'm tired of hearing the patriarchy. Yeah, I know. Cat Wright, hello, Oscar. Hi, it has been 103 in Texas here. Oh my God. Are you not feeling well? No, I get you know, um, what is it called? Allergies. But just I'm all right. Uh, snore. I sleep with a 284-pound mastiff snoring like a chainsaw. My God, that's a beautiful dog. Possibly a mastiff napolitano, mastiff napolitano. They're beautiful dogs, man. Mastiff napolitano. They're beautiful. Kansas City here. How you doing, Virginia? California hopefully will turn back to red. A lot of libs there. Oh yeah, it's full with libtards. Yes, OMG, allergies have been so bad this season so far. Hello from Oklahoma. You are a hero with such courage. Thank you for your truth. Oh my God, thank you so much. Tony Trapazzo. Trapazzo. Did I say it correctly, man? It's Italian, right? Tony Trapazzo. Trapazzo. And you got to do this. You got to do the hand. Always. You gotta do the hand when you're asking for a taxi. Take me to the other corner. You have to do it like this. Hello, Oscar. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Trapazzo. Good to see you, brother. It's not a lot of allergies. It's the air. Okay. Uh, Doctor Johnny Cantrack just told me that it's not the allergies. It's the air. All right. Blessings, Oscar. Blessings to you, Oscar. I have a Belgian Malinois and feed her carrots and apples and berries instead of treats or more food. Wow. Wow. Can you pass me the recipe for that, man? Because I am having trouble with this one. Uh, I was looking at the USA grants for individuals yesterday evening. There is money to help nonprofits to help. Yes, there's millions of dollars that they're directed to these non-governmental organizations. They live out of federal grants. I have told you that. Oscar, do you get allergies when you're in the Darien Gap? No, I get sick. We have had Ben and I have had uh, symptoms of dengue, symptoms of malaria, all kinds of symptoms of sickness. We have had infections, pain. The muscle pain is just so bad. You know, Ben got really sick on the third trip. I barely made it on the first one. The first one, I was in pain the whole trip. Ben was a goat. He was going up and down, man. He demonstrated me that he was a strong man on the first trip. I was having a bad 3 days. Muscle pain. It was horrible. Second trip, I was a beast. I was going like bah bah bah. I really prepared myself on the second trip, and me and Ben we were good on the second. Third trip, Ben was really sick and we had to return back because the weather conditions was multiple mudslides. They told us that there was a multiple mudslide on top of the mountain, and that a lot of people died. So we couldn't go up. But Ben was really sick, so we decided to come back, and he was having a bad. The third trip was really bad for him. This last trip, the fourth trip, I was doing okay until the last 8 hours. I have multiple back spasms uh, and pain on my ingles. ¿Cómo se dicen las ingles? With somebody that can translate in English. Las ingles. Desgarres in las ingles. Somebody can translate, please. I had that cramps like really bad in the middle parts of my legs. It was really bad. And all the first three times we have gotten really sick. So sick that we have high fever, high temperature when we get out. Like our body's so decomposed, like it's so bad. It hurts everything. You walk, it hurts. You sleep, it hurts. You move, it hurts. Pain is like really bad. We take 800 milligram ibuprofens all the time, man. It's so bad. The pain is so bad. We get really sick. It's the second trip, the third trip. We were both of us. We were throwing up, and it was really bad. It was not. Uh, it was not nice at all, man. And the back spasm. It was the first time that I had one. This trip. Hold on, guys. The first time that I had one back spasm on this last trip. Sorry. This is the first time that I had a back spasm on this trip, man. It was really bad. Really bad, man. Really bad. No tissues. I'm sorry. It was really bad. Um, I was walking, and then I started feeling like something paralyzed on the back of on my lower back, and it was something like it's unexplainable because you have to feel it, but it's just something that pushes your ribs, and then they start like pushing all together, and you can hardly breathe, and it's just so bad, and it goes all the way to your lower back, your top part, in the front, like it's just it was really bad, really freaking bad. And Ben started like, "You need me to crack your back," and I'm like, "Yeah." So he cracked it. I'm like, "It feels worse," and he started laughing, and he started seeing me seriously, and he saw my face, and like, "You're not joking." I'm like, "No, I'm not." He goes like, "All right, stand up," and then like, "Okay, you know, let me put your back to my back," and then he started doing this, and he started like giving me punches in the back of my lower back, and that really clearly, like, I had to ride with it, man. I had to ride with it, and we had 8 hours to go still to walk. No, I'm lying. It was like 4 hours still to go to get out of the jungle, man. It was, ugh, oh my god. I remember asking the center front guys, are we almost there? And it's like, yeah, we're almost there. We got like 3 to 4 hours, and like, oh, 3 to 4 hours of freaking back pain, man. No, I don't got the sciatica nerve. No, no, no. It was just a back spasm. It was just that. Do you really get over malaria? I heard symptoms return back again. I had symptoms of malaria, and it was really bad. It was really bad. The center front guys, the guys that we walked, the military guys, two of them, they had malaria, and it just burned them down. 2 weeks in bed, man. They were 2 weeks in bed. They could not even. One of them, it was like, I cannot move. I talked to him on the phone, and his wife was holding the phone meanwhile we were talking, and I had him on video, and I was looking at him, and it's like, I can't move my hands, and like, you have to be kidding me. He's like, no, look, and he was trying to move he could move his fingers, and a little bit he can lift his hand. It's like, I'm so tired. I feel like I cannot move my hands, and I'm like, holy crap. And it's kind of like that. When we had it, it starts with the throat, and then it's eyes, burning of the eyes, and then it's like a headache, and then it's like throwing up, and then it's like pain, like all muscle pain, and it's like next thing is the worst. It's like diarrhea, really bad, man. You know, really, really bad, and it's like that. You're going to have a stroke if you don't filter your air. What the hell? um, Something like that. Steroids help. I don't know. I don't know about that. A lot of people have seen my changes of body because I'm going to the gym, and they say, "Hey, how's those roids going?" I'm like, I'm not on the juice, man. I'm just eating well, eating a lot of chicken, a lot of meat. I drink some protein, creatine, eat a lot of food. Getting some vitamins in. But a lot of people have seen my changes of body and like, man, you're getting huge. I'm like, yeah, it's getting there, but I've been training, man. Sounds like sounds like you the flu to me. No, it's not the flu. I went to the doctor and it was initiations of malaria. So they have all vaccinations for that. I had them all. Military brat, get your shots. Blessings. Hydrochloroquine for malaria. Yeah, we drink that. Look, we have drank that. Even Michael Young. Michael Young was the one that told us that before we go in the jungle, drink a hydrochloroquine and also ivermectin. And we drink that, and it's just it's unprecedented, man. You cannot combat malaria, man. If it hits you, it hits you. Really, it's like that, man. What hurting us, Oscar, is the sewage issue. The air reeks really bad sometimes here in IB. Does it smell into? Yeah, yeah, that's becoming a huge problem over here between Tijuana and Imperial Beach. The sewer system, it's a lot of contaminated black water, drainage water, poop water that is going into our beaches. People do not want to get into the beaches anymore because it's so contaminated, full with poop and piss. It smells really bad. It's really bad. And the sewer system is not getting fixed. Both of the governments are not doing anything about it. Gavin Newsom, you already know that he's a piece of crap. He's not going to do anything about it. And the governor over here of Baja is also not doing anything about it. It is a huge problem, and I'm so amazed of all these environmentalists that they know about this freaking problem, and because it is a Democrat government, they're not doing squat about it. But if it was a Republican government, my God, they will be over there protesting, rioting, looting, doing all this crap. But because it is a Democrat government and because it's Gavin Newsom, they're not saying anything about it. Like if it was a Republican. It's just they're so freaking disgusting, man. It gets me so mad. Menudo curse everything. Menudo fixes everything, man. Yeah, that's Menudo and Windex. Put Windex on it, man. It will just clean it. Yes, when a person's immune system is compromised, persons suffer all the more. Yep. Yep. Um, Vaccines are not really good, like in the real old first days of the real family doctors. Doctors are not helping the people anymore. Well, what can I tell you, brother? They're dumping waste from the RVs. Oh my God. Ah, that is so nasty. And Cloro and Fabuloso. Fabuloso, the green one. The one that the janitors use for the schools. Hijo de la chingada, se arregla todo esa madre, cabrón. That is serious. How can the sewage issue be fixed by the people? Sad. It's nasty, and it's just so it's a disastrous, and it's irreparable. The damage has been so deep into the waters, so deep into the territory. The damage has been so extremely deep into the soil that is irreparable. I don't know how they are going to repair that. It's so contaminated right now, and all the fruit and veggies are from Mexico. No offense, but I know where that agua comes from. Yeah, but they're not from here. They're not from the part of Baja. No offense, but they're not from here. And no, the majority are the best fruits are coming from your country, and it is farmed by our people. Facebook timed me out for just listening to a podcaster words. My freedom of speech transfers to my ears, right? So messed up my America now. F Joe Biden and his crime family. If it was profitable for the 1%, it will be fixed. Yep, immediately. Yep, the communist. I gave up on having a doctor or pharmacy. No one knows how to manage their toilets. Thank you, Oscar Blue. No, we're just answering questions and having a legitimate talk. I was having this conversation. Let me change it up a little bit. So I was having this conversation in the Spanish broadcast right now on Instagram, and I was asking when you have all these transhumanism situation, you have all this AI. but they cannot find the cure for cancer. It is so freaking incredible. And here I go with my conspiracies because these progressive liberals are going to say that I'm a conspiracy theorist. Oh my God, he's creating hysteria. Oh my God, disinformation. Let me just tell you what it is. The Agenda 2030, the Agenda 2060, it is a freaking reality, man. You cannot talk that is not a legitimate situation which is happening. Agenda 2030 and Agenda 2060, it is a freaking reality, man. And one of the things that is exacerbated and has grown in the past years, if you do your study and if you go and investigate what's going on right now with cancer, you will find out that cancer has exacerbated and has grown in the past years, man. Has grown massively in the past years. And the thing about it is that there's no equipment for it now. The oncologists are making millions of dollars. The hospitals are making billions of dollars. The pharmaceutical companies are making trillions of dollars. And the people do not have medicine for it. And the hospitals are lacking of medicine and equipment for people with cancer. Isn't that stupid? More stupid to talk about. It is that a lot of people are dying of cancer. And I'm just saying, and I'm just telling you this, man. It comes for the depopulation of the world, depopulating the world continuously. They are feeding us crap with food. All of the food that they're feeding us, it is bad. The majority of it. It comes with cans. It is highly contaminated with all these things that they are making our bodies addicted. High levels of sugar, high levels of grasa, high levels of just bad food. If you look at the communities of our communities with middle, lower class, and middle high class communities, they are all surrounded by all these contaminated corporations that they're making millions out of feeding us bad food. All these chemical warfare foods, man. You get out of the house, you're hungry, you want to go eat something healthy, you can't because there's a freaking Jack in the Box on the left. There's a freaking burrito stand on the right. There's a freaking Pizza Hut on the left. There's a freaking Carl Jr. There is a McDonald's. There's this. There's that's a Pizza Hut. There's Domino's. There's all of these fast food restaurants, man. All of these fast food restaurants, they're highly contaminated to our bodies. They're completely destroying our bodies. There are all of these places where you go and you buy your groceries. All of it is packaged food. All of it. You go to Walmart, you go to Costco, all of them, there's packaged foods. They have been packaged for days, possibly weeks. Every single food that we're eating, man, we have to watch what we're eating and we have to watch what we're drinking. Addicted to soda. If they know that soda is bad, why it is a full-on freaking industry, man? Why soda if you know that Coca-Cola and Pepsi and all these crap is bad for you? Why you keep having that industry multi-billion growing? It's just so unbelievable. Why these grocery stores that they can have healthy food and for you to be healthy and for you to grow healthy and for you to live longer? Why these people are not being promoted on social media, mainstream media? Because it will kill the market. And ultimately, at the end of the day, for these people, it is a business. And, I'm sad to say I have had these couple of months have been really, really hard for me. I lost two people with cancer, and I have lost three people with cancer in the past, seis, siete, ocho, in the past 9 years. I have lost three close people through cancer. And I'm looking at all this technology that they're building, man. All this AI. They're building new human beings and new this and new that, and I'm like, you have to be freaking kidding me. You're building this and you cannot find a cure for cancer. You have to be freaking kidding me. And then you start understanding that they find a cure for cancer, where all these doctors are going to go now, where all these hospitals are going to go now. It was going to collapse the cancer the oncologist economy. All the cancer economy is going to collapse it. And it's just, we need to watch what we're eating, man. We really need to. The only way to combat this is for us to really watch what we're eating, man. Really watch what we're eating. We need to really understand. Look, if you're between your 70s and your 80s, try to walk if you can. If you still can walk, try to walk. Try to have a nice little walk from, everything that if you can, if you still can, God permit you to walk all the way to your last days. But if you can, eat healthy food, man. Just once a week, if you want, eat some dirty food. But, you know, from Monday to Saturday, from Monday to Friday, eat healthy food, man. Eat vegetables, eat soups, eat all this kind of stuff that it can help you, not have a bad day and get sick. So you got to be really careful with that, man. Then, in terms to exercise, it's hard, but there's exercises that you can do meanwhile you're sitting down. You can move around so your bone structure will not get hurt. Honey, what the hell are you doing? Look at this. What the hell are you doing? What in the name of, what the hell are you doing, man? Jesus. What the? What is going on over here, man? Look at that guy. Jeez. Jesus, about time, man. Get up. Jesus Christ, man. The hell? So, we really need to understand what we're eating, man. Really, I need to understand what we're eating. Between your 70s and your 80s, you need to watch that. You know, between the 60s and your 70s, yeah, I know they're scratching, but it's just funny how they move. Bro, engineer food is everywhere too. That's what I'm talking about, Latina girl. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Between your 60s and your 70s, you need to still, you can go out there, exercise, walk, try to walk, try to go here, try to go there, try to, go around, move around all the time, try to move around, you know, try to do little exercise. If you have little dumbbells, at your home, try to, do some little dumbbells exercises. Try to go to the park every once in a while and walk. If you're between your 50s and your 60s, you can still do exercise, man. Still go for a jog, you know, 2 to 3 times a week. Eat healthy. If you're between your 40s and your 50s, you still can bench weight. You still can lift. I'm a proof of that. I'm 43 years old. I'm giving it all, man, because I want to be healthy on my 50s and 60s if God permits me to live. So I want to be healthy. I don't want to get COVID again and be sick and all this kind of stuff, man. I just want to be healthy, 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 and God permit me to just be healthy. But you still can go out, run, and do all this kind of stuff, man. And if you're between your 30s and your 40s, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. You're a bull, man. Right now. You're supposed to be a freaking bull, a freaking train. Between your 30s and your 40s, that's when you're much stronger. Between 30 to 45, that's when you're really strong. Are you still going to travel? Uh, Out of the blue, this question, but Jay McBay, are you still going to travel with Chuck Holton in Ukraine and Israel and other countries? Buy me a coffee still under donations. Yes, buy me a coffee. It is. I don't know where it is. It's right there in the chat. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Armenia with him on the last months. Also from Armenia, he wants to jump to Israel for the October 7th anniversary. So I want to be there with him on the October 7th anniversary. And ultimately, last month's September, October, November, we're going to, I think, Burma. He wants to go again to Burma. I don't know. He wants to do a lot of things. So I miss him, man. I miss him like you guys don't even imagine. I admire that man so much. So yeah. Are you still okay? My husband of 30 years is good also. Oh, okay. Allison, excellent advice. Good food, healthy, and exercise. Yes, you got to do a lot of exercise, man. Looking good. Thank you so much. My grandmother always said, if you are sit, you die. Uh, where is it? If you sit, you die. Always stay active. Yes. I was walking. No rats says I was walking 15 miles every day, every evening for 4 years, approximately carrying 3-pound weights in each leg, and got injured. Now I'm not. Well, sometimes you can't exaggerate. My cat has ear tumors, and I only given her natural medicine. So much research on how turmeric helps. Research shows that frequencies help. So I use a cancer turning fork, and I give boron pellets. A cat. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I have a cat also, and I'm sorry about that. I'm from Robston, Texas. Okay. As we get older, our body will slow down, but we have to keep moving. Yes, absolutely. My grandmother always said, if you sit, you die. Okay. So you got to keep on moving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that. We have to. Sun is hitting now. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Happy Sunday, Oscar. Happy Sunday, Yvette Tavenal. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, we're talking about that. I was talking to the Spanish audience about cancer, and it's so freaking ah, it's crazy how all this technology, all we're advancing so much as humanity, and we're not advancing on fixing diseases. It's we not advancing on finding a cure. We can find a cure for COVID immediately, but we cannot find a cure for cancer. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't find it. But you can find a cure for other diseases, But it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, Rick. I'm not exaggerating. I'm a fitness freak. Scry was. Well, it's everybody likes to run and do exercise, man. Kay Gardner, good info. I know several people that have been cured from cancer, which is so helpful. Yeah, it's there's a lot of people. I know a lot also, uh, but it's disappointing that we do not have a cure. So you know, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing. Las Vegas internet hates my phone. I'm sorry. There are a lot of plants and herbs that they will could research, use, but doesn't make trillions for the pharma companies. Yeah, I know. They're making too much money injecting people with chemotherapeutic. Yeah, I know, man. That's a lot of money. Part of the cure is better food. Yep, yeah, absolutely. ¿Qué onda, negro? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, mi tigre? ¿Qué pasa, mi león? ¿Qué pasa, cabrón? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tiene, mi goli? Immune system. What are the cure for cancer if it is possible? I cannot give no recommendations. I'm not a doctor. And I was not gonna give you no recommendations. The only thing that I can tell you is eat good food, man, so you can prevent something to happen to you. There's a cure. They don't want to tell much money to make 5 to 10K a treatment. Wow. There are great cancer hospitals in Tijuana. Yes, they are. Dr. Contreras in Mexico of Hope Hospital Cancer helps heal. Holistic doctor. They also sell supplements. Yeah, but those is really hard, man. It's different, it's a different treatment for every different part of cancer. So it's not like he's gonna cure every single, cancer, because you can have a brain tumor and it's difficult. You can have cancer in your stomach and it's different. You can have cancer in your kidney and it's different. It's all different. I often have wondered if they do have more cures for cancer, but they don't want to let us know because it will devastate the pharmaceutical and medical industry money wise. Uh, you know, so is she in any danger? Who's in any danger? Yolanda Cisneros. Good morning to all. How's everybody doing? Sitting, sitting on a park, waiting for you. My husband was treated at Oasis of Hope. Oh yeah, they do, but it's only for the very rich. ¿Va a jugar fútbol, papi? Sí. My son got out and ¿qué quieres? ¿Que te ponga los guantes? No. ¿Te los compraste estos? Oh, okay. I bought them for gloves. Suck. He wants to be a goalkeeper. Uh, Many cancers reinvent themselves after one therapy. True, I forgot about that. They do take full assessment of administering every Oscar Blue. I don't drink water since the. What the hell? Holy, what the hell? This is crazy. Oscar Blue. I don't drink water since the 80s. The fluoride that the government is using is not a real good fluoride. It was the German military used that Jewish on the Jewish people in prison camps. Fluoride from the manufacture of aluminum and other types of metals, 1930s and 40s. Are they still using that though? It is and let's not go on speculation. Let's go on comparable evidence. Are they still using that? That's the thing. Like, are they still using that? That was back in the 1930s and 40s, and you're talking about since the 80s. But are they still using that right now? And do we have comparable evidence that they're still using it? Wow, that's crazy, Rodney. That's crazy. I'm not challenging. I'm just want to know. You're saying yes. Holy moly, man. Woo. Wow. That's crazy. So what do you drink, bro? We need water. Wow. So what about bottled water? They're asking you right there one question, Rodney. What about bottled water? One medication here was $1,800 per month, and it was brutal. Holy crap, man! Or 18,000. It's not 1,800. It's 18,000. That's brutal, man. Holy crap! Zero water pitcher. Uh, Same, nice singing. Those cholo oldies sitting in the park. Oh yeah, I'm an oldies guy, man. No bottled water. Wow. So what do you drink, bro? We need water. What do you drink? Like wow. I go to, when I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm in the Darien Gap, in the middle of the Dr. Pepper, that's worse, man. That's worse. Get out of here, Ronnie. That's worse, man. You know, um, when I go to the Darien Gap, those waters that they're coming down from the Rocky Mountain points. Uh, they're and we filter those waters, man. We filter those waters. The water temperature and the water tastes so different than the actual water that we particularly buy on 7-Elevens and on the stores. I just got to tell you that we had that conversation, me and Ben, multiple times. The water that we filter coming down from the manantial, from the rocky points, it tastes so differently, and the temperature, it is so good. It tastes so differently. That's the crazy part. And when you taste bottled water, it tastes so, I don't know, like water average that we get accustomed. But when you taste and you drink natural water coming down from the rocky points and you filter that water, it's just so different. It's just so different, man. It's just we have tasted that water and it's so different. Even when you shower on the rivers, we have showered. Those have been the best showers, man. When we shower in the rivers inside of the Darien, oh, the temperature is just so phenomenal. It's such an incredible shower, man. You just lay down there. What the hell is that? It's a mosquito. Um, Moringa, an iodine tablet. Yes, we don't use that. We use better a filter. I, I I trust more the filter than the iodine tablet. Remember, as a kid, you could drink out of the garden hose those days. Oh yeah, yeah. But some of the water give you teeth infections. So a lot of the people that I know that they used to drink out of the garden hose, they have like rotten teeth, really really bad. I live in the country and have a well directly from the ground, the best water ever. The spraying and polluting is everything. Well, moringa seeds are good for waterproof. Yeah, I know, but it's moringa. Yeah, I know. It's agua de Jamaica. We use it a lot on the agua de Jamaica. Uh, Moringa desperate pots supposed to be disinfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good. I know where you guys are going. Uh, love them lowrider oldies. Naturally wells, natural springs are the best sources. Yeah, Rodney. I gotta tell you, man. We've been 4 times in the Darien, and all the times that we filter water, me and Ben, we go to the rocky points. We go on top of the manantials, and when the water's coming down, it's so clean, it's so transparent, so crystalline, man, so crystal. So we put the water hose right there, and we start filtering, right? Then we put it into our canteens, and when we drink it, it's different temperature. It's not even like cold. It's not hot. It's in the middle, but it's so fresh. It's really different. It's not even cold. It's not hot. It is fresh water. So it's really good water. It's really good water. This is the only thing that I can tell you. My doc said you need vitamins. I said I eat my moringa leaves. He said, with what the hell is that? What the hell? What kind of doctor is that, man? Kind of doctor is that? Kind of doctor. Let me kick the ball with my son. Meanwhile, I'm talking to you guys a little bit right here. Yep. Vale. Uh, take my shoes off. Uh, let's see. Qué buena parada. Take a doctor. These doctors, yeah, I know these doctors are clueless, man. To the old timers, you know, por poco la paras. To the old timers, methods. Ponte los guantes. Cuidado, güey. Andas cayendo. Um, yeah, that was a topic a little earlier with the Spanish broadcast. You know, talking about the cancer situation, how they haven't found a cure for cancer, and it's crazy. You know, it's just I don't understand. You know, we're advancing on this technology, and you know, it's just I don't understand, man. That's just I really do not understand. We're finding all these cures, and we do not find we're finding all these things that highly we're advancing as humanity, but we're not advancing on diseases like cancer. You got to be kidding me. You're correct about the water from the garden hoses rots the teeth. Exactly what I was pointing out of you, fluorine. Yeah, but it's just I haven't gotten no contaminated. Aviéntame la mía porque no quiero estar caminando para allá. Órale, güey. Golazo. Uh, our cattle only drink. Okay, buena parada. Our cattle only drink from the natural springs, no chemicals going into the beef. You know, that's crazy. Hey, that's another thing that our meats are getting. They're plastic. We don't even know what kind of meats we're eating. That's another thing that, you know, like let's say like the corporate corporate burgers. You know, Carl's Jr., Burger King, all these corporations. Are we eating natural meat or are we eating plastic meat? That's the thing that we don't know. Uh, I'm hoping to go back to Tijuana in the next year to help cancer patients. That's awesome. Ahí te va. Qué buena parada. Uh, the food manufacturers will quit putting in preservatives and additives. We will be more healthy. That's what I'm saying. There's chemicals in the grass. Yeah, that's qué buena parada, eh. Qué buena parada. My son is being playing as a goalkeeper. Sorry about your elections, but I pray the USA can pull off a better situation. Well, you know, those are the most important elections in the world. But you guys are, you know, they're weaponizing the judicial system right now. It's election interference. It's clearly election interference. Everybody knows that it's election interference. The only ones that they don't want to call it like that are the Democrats. That's it. Other than that, it's election interference. Que buena parada, mijo. Read China bought Burger King in some of these large chains. ¿Eh? Oh, se te está cayendo el pantalón. Ahí está. Hope you recount their votes. Hope you recount their votes. Where? In Mexico? You want to recount? No, no, no. She already won. There's no doubt about it. She won. There's no recount. Buena. I wish I could vote for Bukele for U.S. president. Man, we all need a Bukele, man. Do you guys saw that Tucker Carlson interview? You guys saw that? Wasn't that absolutely amazing the way that he just compared and he just made the United States look so bad? It's just like we're Tucker said like you're much safer. He said than your economy is much better and much safer. And your economy is much better than the U.S. And he said, and not only that, we're much safer than the U.S. We're better than the U.S. right now. And I was like, wow, damn. And he said it so bluntly, like it's just so bluntly, and he's completely honest. You know, he's a great president, man. He's a great president. And he asked, how do you do it? How do you did it? And he said, like a miracle. We have to believe in God and all those kind of things. And it's just the solution is there, people. The solution was right there. The Democrats came and they took it, and they transformed, and they're transforming all these country into evil. That's the problem. Golazo. Oh, poste. I want to get asylum in El Salvador. Let's all go to El Salvador and ask for asylum. Oh my God. Okay, buena parada. The fluoride from the manufacture of aluminums, the toxic disposable rivers in the small streams, small body of water. Se fue. Perdón. Oh man, I threw the ball to the other side, to the other house. Ahí va en medio, mira. Ahí está en medio de la calle. Córrele, se está yendo. Ahí va, pa. Es todo. He got it. Apple juice boxes, the concentrate from China. Wow. I figured it out. Democrats are all part of the globalist movement. Not only the Democrats, also some Republicans. That's people. You need to stop thinking that all Republicans are good. Really, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Republicans are also part of the problem. Huge part of the problem. And don't talk to me that they're rhinos. No. It's just the Republicans are also part of this big problem. They're being bought off by the Democrats. Some of the best fitting clothes come from made in El Salvador. Yep. That's Negro. Black Lives Matter. My dog. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Más agua? Te miras espectacular. Ay. Good, they are bad on both sides. Open your eyes. Yep. Gol. Ahí va. What else? What other comment? Nice talking to you guys today. An hour going into this live feed. Has been nice talking to you guys on this Sunday. I'm gonna go and play with my son for a little bit. Has been nice talking to you guys. God bless you guys. Pinche golazo que te iba a meter. He celebrates. Gol. Name of a good Democrat. Name me a good Republican. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Everybody have a blessed day, man. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Like we always say, people, God's plan, it is our mission. Somebody said Trump. Trump is a patriot. He's not for a political party. He's just running on the Republican ballot. Don't get confused, man. Really. Don't get confused. Because if he was a Republican, he will not talk about draining the swamp and exposing all of the bad Republicans that they're in it. I'm just letting you know, man, he's a constituent. First than anything. Trump sided with the Project Warp Speed, even was proud of it until it heard the boss. Great conversation. Que Dios te bendiga. Que Dios los bendiga a todos. Stay safe.